The M3 is BMW's most iconic driver's car, and the current model shows that the company still remembers what made many previous M cars instant favorites. The standard version of the current M3 is a rear-drive 473 horsepower sedan available only with a 6-speed manual transmission. Opt for the 503 horsepower M3 competition, and you'll have to settle for an 8-speed automatic. The M3 Comp is available with either rear or all-wheel drive, and its track-tuned chassis is stiff riding to the point of being close to a race car-like experience. Highs: silky smooth straight 6 horsepower, 6-speed manual availability. Economy: base model is a surprisingly comfy commuter. Lows: overwhelming number of drive mode settings, no manual transmission option for competition model, a little too much kidney grille. To celebrate 50 successful years of BMW Motorsports, a limited edition M3 Edition 50-yara BMW M will be produced for 2023. Only 500 will be sold in North America, and they will be offered in modern interpretations of 5 classic BMW paint colors, one from each of the last 5 generations of the M3. This special edition M3 will also include matte grey wheels, a carbon fiber front splitter, quad carbon fiber tipped tailpipes, and a carbon fiber roof. The upholstery is also offered in black extended merino leather with tricolor M stripes and special stitching. For all MEs, a curved gauge cluster running BMW's latest operating system is now standard. The optional driver recorder is now a standalone option and no longer included as part of the parking assistance package. Gesture control is no longer part of the executive package. It's a pity that the more powerful M3 competition is only offered with an automatic transmission, because the 6-speed manual on the regular version is hugely satisfying. As with the new M4 Coupe, the M3 sedan features a twin-turbo 3.0-litre inline-6. The normal version sends 473 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque to the rear wheels. A 6-speed manual is the only transmission offered. The M3 competition's engine is even more powerful, generating 503 horses and 479 pound-feet, but it's only offered with the 8-speed automatic. The M3 Comp comes standard with rear-wheel drive, but it's also available with an all-wheel drive system that includes a rear drive mode. Every M3 also features adaptive dampers and an adjustable brake pedal feel. The sedan can be outfitted with even stronger carbon ceramic brakes, too, which feature cool gold-painted calipers. The 2023 M3 sedan is rated at up to 16 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. Adding all-wheel drive lowers its highway estimate to 22 miles per hour. Besides unique M badging and distinct trim details, the M3 interior is basically the same as the regular 3 Series. That means the M3 has the same design, passenger space, and outward visibility as its more pedestrian counterpart. While M cars are known for their heartier performance, they also meet or exceed the materials and build quality of the top-of-the-line 3 Series. Of course, the M3 has more carbon fiber and micro-suede accents for a racier aesthetic. The driver faces a large curved, digital gauge cluster that will switch to M View in the sportier drive modes. They are activated via prominent red buttons on the M3's chunky steering wheel. Switching to M View adds a shift indicator and replaces the regular tachometer with one that's easier to read. A set of heavily bolstered, lightweight front seats are available, standard on the competition, and provide incredible support without sacrificing much comfort, although that might not ring true on long road trips. The car's oversized kidney grilles aren't for everyone, but otherwise the M3 is a very impressive luxury sports sedan. Its blistering acceleration, precise handling and raucous exhaust will put a smile on almost anyone's face. Handling is superb. The M3 competition is a true sports sedan, with lots of grip and very little roll in corners. All-wheel drive is newly available for this M3 generation. Not only does it cut down acceleration times, but it also improves traction when it starts to snow outside. You can disable the all-wheel drive system, and send all of its power to the rear wheels for tail-out antics, if that's still your thing. Interior space is pretty good for a compact sedan, and there's a touch more legroom than in competitors. The M3 has thick windshield pillars, which slightly hamper forward visibility, but that's not uncommon for the segment. This BMW sports sedan offers 13.0 cubic feet of space, which is a bit larger than the CT4V Blackwing's 10.7 cubic foot trunk. However, the Audi RS5 Sportback is a hatch, and it offers roughly 50% more cargo room than the M3. In the cabin, there are plenty of places to store items, from the sizable underarm storage bin and generous door pockets. If you're carrying little ones, know that the M3's Isofix anchors are easy to access below flip-up lids, and there's enough room in the back to fit a rear-facing car seat. The M3's infotainment system runs through a 14.9-inch touchscreen that's primarily manipulated via a rotary knob and buttons on the center console. The system has multiple charging ports as well as a selection of standard and optional features. Thankfully, BMW no longer requires a paid subscription for Apple CarPlay and has finally adopted Android Auto. Both are standard along with a Harman/Kardon sound system, and a 1-year subscription to SiriusXM satellite radio. The system can be optioned with gesture controls, a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot, and a wireless charging pad. Key safety features include standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control. The BMW M3 is available in 3 trim levels: the base M3, the M3 Competition and the M3 Competition X Drive.